We now return to Let's Stumble Through the Guild 3. God damn. Okay. Now, I brought that horse over here for a reason. It was to give it to Natalia.
I am, I can't. I'm a bit
Where are
busy
you?
right
You're in
now.
a meeting right now. As soon as you're out of this meeting, we will take off.
I am.
And go
I
get that
can't
horse.
help right now.
Yeah. So I think the only way this is actually going to be manageable for any real length of time is if I only use my 3 main people to run for office and do all that stuff, and then wait and just basically have a lot of family. You know, like if every generation has 2 kids, then we are exponentially increasing the amount of people that we can have hired to, like, you know, the houses and doing all of this stuff on loop. No, you know what I mean. This stuff on loop. That's actually the only way I think that's viable. Everything else is just so grossly cumbersome.
What ready?
And just impossible to handle. But, okay. You, henchman, get in here. Get in here.
Understood.
Get in here.
it done.
The fuck?
An employee
Is he
has
even
reached
here?
a new professional level.
What would you like me to do? So be
An
it.
employee has reached a
So
new
be it.
professional
Where
level.
to?
I think, therefore I am.
Good. Alright, Norbert. Norbert, since you're over
You
here,
have a mission for me.
you get to
Consider
be
it done.
here. Although, it would probably actually be better for him to be near the house he's hired at, but you know what? I don't care. He'll do fine, just right here. It sucks you can't do a patrol. I'm pretty sure patrolling was something that you could also do in the previous game. Because having him guard a building isn't that great when I have 3 buildings here that need to be guarded. But it also seems like he doesn't care unless I have him on guard or escort. Like none of the henchmen seem to actually do
An
anything
employee has reached a new professional level.
unless they are specifically anticipating it. You know, if someone breaks into a house nearby, they're not going to do anything about it because you didn't specifically tell them to do something about it.
What's up? Yes?
Let's move on to the next item on the agenda.
Why are you here, Gaz? I can't remember if we've got something or not. This is for informers. That's for informers. You don't need to be here. Also, there was an office. Yes, Natalia.
Not. I'm a
I'm
bit busy
against
right
You're in the
now.
middle of an... Okay, yeah. When this is done...
I'm against it.
Okay, I guess that's not done? I don't know. Uta, why are you here? Because there was
Decision has been made.
a city informers meeting. That's this stuff, right? Okay, you're here for that later. Gotcha. God, this is actually becoming quite a jumble right
So
now.
now?
Move on to the
So
next
why
item
don't
on
you
the agenda.
go home then, Gaz?
Certainly.
Okay, take a breath. So, in order to get this next thing, we get quite a discount. If it's 140, that is quite a discount. In fact, Gaz, instead of just
I'm a
going
bit
home and
busy
doing
right
nothing,
now.
why don't you think about maybe bribing an official? Now, you know, I mean, the thing is, if I applied for this, City Legate, so like Bollerman, Ugelmoser, Jodelhoser, be appealing directly to the sovereign. Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing,
it's
maybe,
you.
to be on her good side. Do I skip an office? Nah. So who's in charge of
it's
this
you.
one? Google, Moser, and Bullerman. Okay. Well, whose reputation do we have a? Let's go talk to Google, Moser. Lower level.
Here I am.
Bribe is hugely expensive, though, isn't it? Yeah. God, that's all my money. If I did it, though, it would get me my 500. It might be worth it.
How are you?
Will do.
Probably should
I'm
have
a bit
actually
busy right
tried to
now.
bump up his charisma before this, but you're gonna be chasing her all over hell and breakfast before that happens, I have a feeling. Although I don't know, I guess she's just cantering along here. Yeah, maybe it won't be that bad. Anything else that needs to be done at the moment? Oh, this looks bad. Alright, let's follow Mr. Gaz and see what he can do here. Now, having him also go off on these journeys
Here right now.
really did seem to help. These trade missions. I mean, the trade mission actually would have been cheaper and gotten me more reward. What was I thinking? Well, the thing is, though, by doing this, he's also gone forever. It takes a very, very, very long time. Shit, 67 reputation bonus or intelligence bonus. This gift will help you decide. What are you hiding? Why would we do that?
Have something for you.
Not up for that.
Well, shit. Okay, at least it didn't take all my money. But now she's
Yes.
gonna be less pleased with me and probably vote against me. That was a failure, Gaz. You know what? Let's go off on one of these. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Bremen?
Will do.
Just go do it. Just go do it.
What's up? I am the master. What's up?
Okay, Barbara, go back to working, I guess?
Decision
And,
has been made.
Natalia,
What's up?
I want to give you this.
just go a little bit further,
won't take
faster.
long.
Let's move
Welcome
on to
to
the
the
next
city.
item on the agenda.
What can
Go
I do?
away. I want to apply for
Let's see what I can do.
200, okay. So her reputation, I guess, is lower. Whatever,
I'm
we'll do it.
against it.
At your service.
We will do this. Okay, now this runs next year.
I am in favor.
This runs next year, both about the same time. She
Decision
just got
has
into
been
that
made.
office, but yeah, it's the mayor. No one has run for this yet. And I still can't because I'm not a squire, right? Yeah, so it's a moot point to be worrying about that
Session
now.
is hereby closed.
Okay, Natalia. Actually, wait, no.
Yes, sir.
You are going.
That
An
won't
To
take
the
enemy
house
long.
to
has
get yourself a
reached
horse.
New professional
Your level.
reputation has diminished.
Knowledge is power.
Are the horses here or are they? Yeah, they're here.
I am otherwise engaged.
Right. Speed that up. Horse. That is not what I want you to have that at. That's one right there. Good.
Certainly.
Now go off. We have that one extra horse. One extra horse that could have gone to you, right? Because you don't have
Ready?
that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright, go get it.
A war
Well,
is
no, because we're gonna save it for Allied cities under siege. Brave men and women, grab your weapons.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
I don't think
I
that's
really love
something
work.
we want to do. Could Waldo
Can't
maybe
help right now.
go off on a diplomatic mission? Looks like only one can do it at a time, unfortunately. Someone on a long-distance journey. We could do that. Bring them back information and exotic wares from distant
An
lands.
employee has reached a
That's a
new
hell of a lot of
professional
money,
level.
but
What are my instructions?
I like the idea of that. It's a hell of a lot of money. But I do like the idea. Right. Now it's going to take forever to build this reputation. I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to get this. It's going to have to be things like that because you know, as you see here,
Not now, please.
it's you know, 850, 750. It's a lot of money, but that's the one thing I do have. The one thing that I do have is a lot of money. You wouldn't know that by looking at this. That is losing me tons of money.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
The Weaver still hasn't made profit. That's incredibly disappointing given the clothing industry and all that. It's supposed to be very profitable. It makes a lot of money. Clothing is very expensive. Want to know why you're not making enough? Because you...
We're...
A severe snowstorm is raging in the area.
You take too long, that's why. You know what? Give the horse to you. Okay, we just made our... I mean, look at that. And then we just ate a bunch of money because
Where to?
you are buying stuff. But yeah,
Where to?
Yvonne, come over here, please. Pick up that horse.
Off we go.
And back to work.
Be a blistering journey.
Work. That'll help out a lot. The faster my transporters can go, the more profitable everything becomes. I just noticed something here. I guess it's because this is offset, but it looks like Gaz has a hell of a lot more
Can't
health
help right now.
than anybody else. 136,
I'm busy.
144. Definitely doesn't.
Otherwise engaged.
27. He definitely doesn't. Okay, it looks like falling on his head. That was a permanent debuff. Oh, that sucks. You know what he doesn't have? He doesn't have a comb.
I'm busy.
I wonder if that is
That won't take long.
something that's going to hurt his appeal. May well do. Got a walking stick. Should I give that to you? No route assigned.
We've set off at a great pace. I'm onto it.
Oh, because you're fucking around with the neighbors. Playing dice. What the hell?
Can't help right now.
Get you a comb, sir. Current item cannot be equipped. There's not enough space in the inventory. You lie.
Not
Doesn't
now. Can't
doesn't
help right
Gaz have both? He does. So how the hell? Just the one. What the fuck?
now. Yes, sir.
I don't understand why that had
Shall
to
I
happen.
crush some herbs?
Everyone's asleep, that's why. So yeah, I guess that's just how we have to handle this. You have to have lots of children, because each household, this explains now why each household allows you to have 200 workers. It's so that you can have a massive family, because the more people you have in your dynasty, the more people you can have working towards, like I said, buffing your businesses, spreading your reputation, all that stuff, and then you can have your main people go off on journeys to build huge amounts of influence. That's how that works. Right, and I haven't been spending money. I haven't been spending money to expand business like this either. $7,000, God. I think this would be a good one to go down, though. Next time we level up. Which could be 1 billion years from now. Woodworking, though. So this is the only one I can do this with. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. You now level up. No, you won't. I don't have the necessary skills to level that up. So it must be referring to the next thing there. Alright, well I gotta remember then I can upgrade Carpenter. Protected, so someone tried to break in here. Yeah, okay. That's all that means. All that means is that we don't have what it takes to be able to unlock the next level. But the more products people can make, the better off I believe everything will be. So, but yeah, I mean, we're seeing this right now. As I was saying before, I am making money, but it's not enough money to keep up with the expenses I need to continually expand. And that's really frustrating to me. Just from the beginning, this game has been so much slower than the Guild 2. Although, I say that, like, my Guild 2 Let's Plays were like 60 episodes long, and we're in the 20s, and I feel like we're very close to being to the goal. I mean, we're within reach of becoming mayor and sovereign, but, not quite there. It's going to take a few more generations till we get there, I think, so that's that. And that's all we can do. Okay, position, okay, ooh, election, cast your vote for... I don't want to vote for them. Do I have to be over there? What the fuck? Well, Gaz is gone. He won't... maybe that's why he can't vote, because he's out of town.
Otherwise engaged.
Yeah. You know what I want you to do? I want you to train your charisma. Let me go back to this house.
Good.
Train your charisma and get one of those things.
A family member is back from a long journey.
That must be Gaz?
Yeah, here I am.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's go home. The fuck? I didn't see what I got from that. Oh, okay. Well, now we just need money.
Everything of another dynasty has died.
Everything's fine. Black cat crosses your path. Okay. An opponent appoints an heir. Oh yes, we, now, Jesus, let's slow down just a bit. House of Fleas. This is really bad. Let's go ahead and repair that. Now all we gotta do is that's really bad too. Wait and make some money. Of course, if I gotta spend it refurbishing everything, that's not gonna work, is it? Fuck. Okay, hold off on that one. Well, damn. 36, yeah, it's way too late to... So you get in there by default, you bastard.
How are you?
46,
2 o'clock in the morning,
38.
and all is well.
Okay, Gaz could go apply to be a city legate. That's... Instead, you know, if I got my money, I could just become a squire and then work towards being a noble. This being city legate might not be too bad. Gaz is now 55. And
Not now, please.
good trade opportunity. Long distance trade report. Tinctures and Visby. Occupy the office of sovereign. Oh yeah, that's my main thing. Okay, we now welcome
I really can't get away from here right now.
Sigismund here. You sir, come, not here. Where the hell are we? Over in Hamburg. Would you guys stop going over to this fucking town?
Now, please.
That is clearly the opposite end of the map. I do not need you over there. Come over here,
Yes, sir.
get some flannel so you can wash up. You belong to this house, right? It doesn't look like it. No, you belong to the other house, right? Oh, yeah, okay. We can now get you in Sigmar. Go work. Yeah, so now that we've got someone who can replace, say, Waldo,
I'm busy.
$138 at 8 o'clock. Okay, Waldo can come into there then. I was gonna have him occupy the town clerk thing, but she might not get the office. We're working against that. So, Waldo,
I won't take long.
come prepare here. Uta, why are you still here? Election for chief judge. Natalia, okay.
3 o'clock in the morning.
I guess, okay, fine. God damn it.
Can't help right now.
Natalia, you gotta come
That
here
won't take
too.
long.
Barbara has also got to come here.
Not now, please. Will do. Good.
Just such a pain in the ass. Okay, when I click on this, that's sending them to the castle. I don't want that.
Can't help right now. Will do.
I want them going to this one. I want to make sure that they're...
Not now, please. Great. Something to do at last.
Guild of Alchemists. Unknown disease. A group of travelers from distant lands. Da-da-da-da-da. Investigate. Okay.
I am,
It wasn't
otherwise
Uta, it was
engaged.
Natalia.
Will do.
Yeah, see, I had her going to the castle.
Can't help right now.
She's not... It's not the castle you need to be at. Uta doesn't have an appointment. So, Uta... Oh, fuck. God, would you just...
Stop clicking on me already.
Go back to whatever you're doing. You need to be here.
Stop clicking on me. Will do.
Gaz needs to get back here so he can be in time for the vote. There we go. Now that I'm here, we'll have the porters do that. I don't want anybody, least of all Ernst, or the Tannhausers.
Someone is trying to bribe you.
Not now. Barbara got bribed.
I'm a bit busy right now.
I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's giving me money. You're only helping me. Alright, let's go normal speed on this one. Why is everyone hanging around again? Because we can't make enough bandages. I've got tons of bandages, though. So can I see, I see. So I can't do this because I don't have an herb hut. Interesting, so they work in conjunction, so all we're doing here is just making stuff, but you are able to attend... Huh, okay, so that's not a requirement? They're able to do this, but fuck it, whatever. I'm done trying to figure out this game and its stupid, very unhelpful interface. It makes no damn sense whatsoever. Alright, that needs to be upgraded. Winter always does it. Bunch of wear and tear. I cannot believe how much this costs, though. Almost $1,000 just to build that back up. I mean, I've got the money. Alright, do it. So after this, I mean, what's actually going on today? Chief Judge, right. So it's 7, right, okay, that's why everyone's here. Natalia was running, Barbara was running for this, okay. This opened, right? And I was gonna have Waldo over there.
Home time. Here I am.
Waldo's here now.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the City Hall.
Apply for an
What can I
office,
do?
la-da-da.
What I can do for you.
Apply. Currently no election. Oh, because I gotta wait until 8, right. City Guard also has opened. That is also at 8. Oh, that's the one that's running. Because of that, right. Right. You're not until 40. That runs for 2 damn years? I guess it's at the end of the day, end of the year. But maybe we can run against Urbart here and get Andreas up there. It's not till 44. She just got elected, right? Oh, there's a new... Alright, because that's the one Natalia's running. Alright, Jesus. 42... 2, okay. There's now a vacant office.
Your reputation has increased.
It's good. We lost the war, but my reputation got better. Right, let's speed this along. Office holder appointed. Due to lack of response, Monarch is appointed as treasurer. Okay. Minus 80 health.
Successful.
Hooray! Barbara just got into there. Great. So that opens up at noon. God. You know, I mean...
I am the master. I am the master.
Sigismund.
Anything wrong?
Sigismund could run, but I don't think I want him to. I think we're gonna, like I was saying earlier, I think we're just gonna sit and hold off on doing stuff like that for now. We want you to do one of those. All the flowers and crap are elsewhere, aren't they? Alright.
Good.
I've got those back at the other house. Yeah, they're not here.
Latest on this lousy
Yes. Alright, Sigismund.
Here I am. Yes, sir.
I gotta remember to buy you a house, or a horse. Verdict. Urbart, accusation, breaking bones. She was found not guilty in Hamburg. Verdict. Attacked someone. Judge. The recommended punishment, public shaming.
candidature was successful.
I don't.
I am the master.
Not guilty. Shame. Confirm with a high fine. In prison? Prison for a round? Sure, because we can. She ambushed. Schrankmans. Ambushed the Tannhausers. We're on public shaming.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
Yep.
I don't know,
on
man.
to it.
Good. They became judges. They became judges just in time to ooh. Well, Gaz can't pass that up now, can he? And Barbara can run for that.
Now? Anything wrong? Will do.
Welcome to the
An
city.
employee has reached a
What can I
new
do?
professional level.
Let's see what I can do.
Shit, god damn it!
Right away.
Once again, I gotta slow the fucking game down to a crawl because too much shit is going on.
Yep. Will do.
Welcome to the city hall. What can I do for you?
I want to apply for an
I want
office.
to apply for an office.
Let's see what I can do.
Alright, I want to apply for this office. Can I do this? 280. Yes. Go. We don't have the title for that. Because it requires Squire. God! Alright. Waldo,
bruises
however...
Welcome to the city hall. What can I do for you?
I want to apply for an office.
Let's see what I can do for you.
Well, why don't we just apply for one of these that is open right now? This ends in 20... Yeah, okay. Done. Waldo.
Anything wrong?
Find your center. 10,000 bucks is all we're waiting on. Everybody now is
Here I
just
am.
kind of sitting around and it's just like, holy crap, what are we doing? So have these been done or no? 13. This one won't be done until, oh my god. Alright. Fuck, and having everyone just hang out here just so they don't miss the trials and all their duties and stuff, god, that's annoying as shit. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay.
I am
Now.
otherwise engaged.
Not yet you aren't, Sigismund. That is what we're going to try and do. Well, let's start at cover.
Never.
Okay.
I suppose we're not good enough for them.
Your Someone reputation doesn't like has an employee has diminished. reached
Oh,
a
no.
new professional
Oh
level.
no! That's our Nimmerstedt friends. We're trying to be allies. Stop being like that.
I am
What do you want me to build?
otherwise engaged.
How come my workers have higher charisma than my family does?
Now?
Yeah, okay, I know you're all...
Anything wrong?
Someone doesn't like you. The Nimmerstedts were offended by the scent
Here I am.
of Natalia. Yeah, it's true. I really only have you guys bathe very, very occasionally.
Yes? Yep.
Trying to get busy. So, okay. We will now take... Where even are you? Right there. Oh, fuck, you don't... Oh, wait a minute, but you can take a horse. You still don't have enough material here. Takes 1, 1, and 2. I want you to take all this stuff. Alright. We're gonna have you be a pack mule for a little bit. Exit the building.
Yes, sir.
Because now I can have you load up on some stuff while you're here. Come over here
Will
to the
do.
craftsman. Okay, just in time to get you a dagger. Perfect. Do we make anything else here that you need? No. Come over here.
Of course.
Although if I want you to have a bracer,
An employee has reached a new professional level.
you can have a shield, that's fine. Alright. I want you come back over to my single-use home.
Will do. Everything is poisonous. It's just the dose that could be fatal.
And he's just gonna have to run back and forth to empty all that crap. It'll be better in the end, though. Just having one house where I can just say, okay, I need this to be built, and then I can have them build that, and there you go. Family feud
member
started.
has leveled up.
Not between us, though. That's good. Who just leveled up? What? Carl?
A trial has been scheduled.
Upcoming court appointment. Okay. Boost that, helps you in politics a little bit. Well, he's getting there too. So I think, I don't know, maybe instead of 2 kids for each.
We must patrol the area.
Yeah, see, I can't control this guy. Instead of 2 kids for each, maybe it would be best
Yep, here I am.
for me to hold off. You can go back to try. Pullman, bitch. We know Urbart is not going to be too pleased with me.
How are you? It's you.
I think trying to bribe is going to be difficult. Although we managed to get these 2 offices with Urbart there, so maybe we'll be okay just based upon our reputation alone. 22. It's not enough. It's not enough. We need to go faster. We need to make money faster.
Here I am.
1440. Okay, you got a while. Go work. You can come back.
Here I am.
Gaz has no reason to be here. Why don't I send him off to the market? Look for flowers. Alright, what are you under? Flower. Doesn't tell me what it is, though. Alright, what does this take? Jasmine, Lily, Rose. I really want to get like the family sword and the counselor's chain. Oh man, all this stuff would be excellent. All this stuff would be excellent. I need this stuff.
Your home time? What's that?
Alright. Let's get you... I got 6, so let's go for 4.
My lady, I noticed your looks in my direction. Would you be interested in spending more of
That is
your
the
time?
Lily. What's the other thing?
I'm delighted. I want that too.
Jasmine. And then you've got enough for the rest of the stuff, the wild rose, so that is fine. Gaz, bring that home.
Yes, sir.
We're almost at our 30,000 here. There's a vacant office. God, there's a lot of vacant offices in there. Well, with that in mind, maybe Waldo ought to just head on over there, since, I mean, there's 3 people running here, for fuck's sake. That's a waste. That's actually a waste and puts me below my 1500 threshold, so we can't do that. Alright. Hello, meet your grandson. Slow time again.
An employee has reached a new professional level.
Okay, just drop this down for now. Barbara's hanging out because she needs the thing.
Where to?
Okay.
Your reputation
what's up?
has increased.
Good. Go back. Go back here. Pick up the rest
Good.
of this shit. What the hell made me jump over here all of a sudden? Shrinkman... Yeah, I don't know.
What do you want me to build?
Tinkers. Why are you out? Because she's off fucking around, that's why. You guys have got to be making me goddamn money. Alright, well, I had wanted to end this episode here trying to get Sigismund married.
I'm
An
busy.
employee has reached a new professional level.
What can I do for you?
Seems like this is going to take for goddamn ever, though. Did the appointments get done yet? We already voted on this, yeah? Okay, you know what? Pause. No, I was gonna send Gaz on a trip, but I need him to actually be home. I keep clicking the wrong goddamn thing. I need him to be home, because if I can get this, but then it's another 350 that we're not gonna...
I'm a bit busy right now.
Waldo's working towards being a member.
Here I am.
I'm trying to save some money, but I could really quickly jump out and go get me what I would require here. But I think this office closes soon, right? It's 17... Oh, we're not going to make it. I wouldn't be able to make enough of that stuff to make it. So. Okay, well in that case, go do that then. Go to Rostock.
Good.
We'll just start sending him on very successful trade missions. That'll actually help out a lot.
Yep. Now?
Alright. Get the rest of that stuff in there, get the rest of that stuff in there. Then, exit the building. One thing that'll help you out as well is if we come over here, pick up a chain.
Good.
You've got the inventory now. Yes. Okay. So we do that, we get a chain, we make a couple flowers, we get ourselves all washed up, and then hopefully Sigismund can go court someone, and we'll start building a new generation of workers. Luck is on my side. We get an extra $9. I don't know, man. On the one hand, I like that you can now use all of your family, as opposed to the Guild 2 where you were stuck with the only 3 that you had in the slot, but at the same time, holy shit, does it make it very, very awkward. There's a lot going on. So, yeah, like, the only way it makes sense, the only thing you can do to make it work would be to do as I'd said, you know, just get the handful to actually do something, and everybody else is just working for your businesses, and then you just don't have to worry about them. Stuff them all in a house, send them off to promote your business and get your workers going, all that stuff, do boasting, etc., etc. There you go, my friend.
Will do.
A wedding without permission. A scandal. The Nimmerstadts and the Blumenmans. Well, how appropriate. We had a wedding without permission as well. We will not make that mistake again, though. It didn't do anything for me. Aside from, you know, take a possible heir away from a family. Which is good, I guess. Alright. So, where are we at? We need to take all this crap out. Where is your inventory? Do that. Do that. And we will just go ahead and make, I guess, 5. I can't make 5. I can only make 3. Because it takes 2 of those, right? Alright. So then we grab the house. We grab the house. All your family members are already
Now?
employed. You now will just go not be employed. Grab the house.
Now?
Make these flowers. I guess this is how you make a bouquet of flowers. I had no idea. Feud between the Hoobers and the Spielmans. It's fine. Yeah. I would definitely like to have these, though. I think this will definitely boost. So maybe we'll have Sigismund be the new heir apparent who is going to be heading towards this. Can I make him the heir right now? I mean, Waldo will become the heir next, but there's no point in not making Sigismund the heir, right? No, I imagine if one of them dies, they just automatically become that. This is still not done yet. When is this? At 22. Fuck, it's not until this night. You done? We're done. Sigismund. Take it. Take one. Just the one. Sigismund.
Home time?
No,
What's that?
not home time.
A family member has leveled up.
Practice
Good.
your charisma.
Will you buy me something nice?
Elena. Elena, you can also be a charisman. Level 2. All of my family is becoming... Oh god, this is not even... Let's pick the wrong... All of my family is becoming older, rapidly. This is going to be a handful.
I am... not now, please.
Back to Sigismund. Speed this up until he's done practicing his speech. If we can do this by tonight, we can get this done within this. I'm not sure that we will actually be able to do that, thinking about it.
An employee has reached a new professional level. Has reached a new professional
Of course,
level.
you're making me go all over here where I don't need to be just yet.
What are my instructions?
Right.
Anything wrong? Home time?
Sigismund
What's
is done
that?
now. Now he can
That won't
bathe.
take long.
List of applicants closed. Yeah, I think we missed out on a window there. That's alright. What does your little thing here do for you? Nothing. Alright. Charisma. Alright, let's go looking for love. Who's it gonna be? A single citizen? She is major in perception. What does this do? Perceives their environment, and the earlier they sense danger. Okay.
Yes?
You're kind of blah. Vera.
How are you?
Perception. Pretty good charisma, actually. You're all the way in Hamburg.
Yes?
You're blah.
An employee has reached a new
Jesus.
professional level.
Am I missing out on not putting points into
I'm
perception
delighted.
here? Well, you know what? Vera.
I know you.
You're
How
the one,
are
right?
you?
7 and 6, yeah. 7 and 6,
Of course.
go say hello.
Oh,
All the way down in Hamburg. Shit, by the time I get down there, my buffs might be gone. It's a real pain. I should have just done that. I should have hopped him over here. Oh, wait a minute, this is still open. Where are you, by the way?
I can't help right now.
Now, is that... This election takes place next year. I wonder if he applies for that, if that's going to...
good.
Cancel, or if it's going to say, sorry, you can't do that because reasons.
I really can't get away from here right now.
Okay, it'll be a while. Because if we can just apply for an open office that no one else is competing in, that will significantly... And get me away from my rival, by the way.
Here I am, at your service.
also a good idea.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the City Hall.
I want
What
to
can I
apply
do?
for an
Let's
office.
see what I can do for you.
Home time? What's that?
He's applying for informer. Do you want to withdraw? Yes. It's a shame we wasted some of those points, but if we don't have to compete, that's far better. And now we've got two family members. We're guaranteed to get this. Yay, nepotism. We're guaranteed to get that now. Goody goody gumdrops. Alright. Waldo, back to work. This one. Cast your vote. Did I... What? We have to vote again on this? But I don't want to. But I don't want to. This is in the morning, too, so I guess I better send Gaz over there. Well, he can't, because he's on...
engaged.
The leader
I'm a bit
of
busy
another
right now.
dynasty has died.
Wow, I dream about
You're
loving
such
you.
a good and honest person. God himself must have blessed you.
Yes, why not?
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ, buddy, what are you doing?
My pleasure.
Of course.
Somebody getting murdered over here while I'm trying to propose to this woman?
It is my pleasure to present you this gift. I hope you like it.
Okay, you really gotta stop getting on that goddamn horse,
No
you
pain,
idiot.
no gain.
I'm delighted to see
I'm
you.
hurrying.
93.
Brought some joy to my day. I thank you.
Flatter me. Thank you very much.
I'm a bit busy right now.
This is gonna take forever.
Anything wrong?
How does she feel about me right now, though? Sweet talk. Okay, pretty good. Would this work? 86% to sweet talk her.
Yes, my heart.
Should we dare try it? Why not?
Yes, sir.
Just keep her here.
To fall from heaven, you would I'm busy. With them.
Trying to
I
select
am.
her.
I'm busy. Roses in your eyes.
Did that work? It worked.
Got how the risk
Well
goes.
done. Well done, sir. Can we compliment her again? We could just compliment her again, or hell, just fucking propose. 95%.
Yes, my hero.
That won't take long.
A family member is back from a long journey.
Would you marry me? Trade mission was a success. Hugely.
Yes, I want to marry you.
Now have
Well
a love
No
affair.
pain,
Done.
no gain.
Sir, go get married.
Yes, my hero.
Will do, love.
Just don't run across the whole goddamn
want to
world to
marry
find
you
the
with a
church that you
family
want,
and a
please. Okay,
Here
Gaz.
I am. That
Go
won't take
home.
long.
Perfect. In fact, let's go ahead and become a squire while we're at it. Okay. Squire, send someone on a trip overseas. Send to the court of the monarch. Join a guild. Play a risky game of dice. Access to offices at the highest level. At the highest level, are you sure about that? And more importantly, one more business. Alright. So now, we can apply for this, but it's
Congratulations.
too late for that.
Your tireless drive
I'm
has earned
delighted.
you permission to bear a new title.
44 and
Squire.
46, so we won't be able... That was my window. Unfortunately, that was my window. I have missed it. It's going to be a couple more cycles. By then, I don't know, Gaz might be dead. Wedding,
So
please.
be it.
A wedding is taking place.
Smart boy Sigismund here apparently decided to take the closest thing he could for the church. So that is most excellent. Okay, can we speed this up so we don't have to hear the goddamn church
We
bells?
are gathered together today to join these two people in the bonds of holy matrimony. And you
Game.
take this woman to be your lawfully wedded
Someone
wife
has spoken.
to love.
Can you all just stop for a minute? God. Anytime. Anytime. Take
Yes.
Vera. Yes.
And you, do you wish to take this land? So be it.
Perfect.
I really can't get away from here right now.
There's now a vacant office, perhaps? What are you doing?
I hereby declare you...
Are you getting drunk or are you
man and
poisoning
wife.
me?
You may now kiss the bride.
Hooray. Excellent genes. Somebody praised me. Fantastic. I don't care about that right now. I need Sigismund to go dynasty, make baby.
Anything wrong?
Will do.
Perfect. Who praised me? Ursula. Oh, was she right there? She was like, okay, well done. You made baby. Yeah, we're way down in Hamburg. It's gonna be forever before he gets there.
No, here I am.
There's no way you're home already. You're home already. Okay.
Now?
Yeah, I don't want you to do this, but I guess we'll have you... Well, fuck, I don't know. I guess we'll go with Uta, then. Fine. Build our reputation slightly there. Do you have to be there? I hope you don't have to be there.
Yes, sir.
Not in a minute.
I'm otherwise engaged.
Send you there anyway, why not?
I'm hurrying.
Alright. Alright. Election for office. Waldo. In the bag. Probably. Another one. Ooh, boy. So who's perhaps more important? The Radebrechts or the Behrmans? Reputation 23? 24. But wait a minute. Family status. She's head of the family. What if I just do one for each? Oh, it's all or nothing. Alright. And whatever. We get ourselves a little bit of a...
Your reputation has increased.
What the fuck is this? Can't I just have something nice on... Well, yes, you can. You can. Waldo, you can have something nice because we run this place. But God, like, everyone... Okay. Yeah. Alright, it's time to end this one here. So, we have one more business to run now, which I'll figure out what I want. I guess maybe go down the Potter's route? Yeah? Okay, yeah, because, like I said, once we get down to, like, the toys and the soldiers and the lucky stones and the diamonds, that'll... Yeah. We'll go that. We won't be able to go this way, though, because I'll need to... Well... Not necessarily. If I pay to unlock these, I can build stonemason first. I think that'll be worth a lot more than this stuff, so we'll bypass that to go ahead and build that as my next thing here. Yeah, we've only got one more business. The next level is a bunch. However, this is now very effective for me to continually send these guys out on missions, so I like that a lot. Chamber of Judges, okay, they're doing a thing. This happens. This already happened. They're ready to go home. Okay. God, there's so much to keep track of. But anyway, I will end this one here. I will see you next time.